Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, and of course, all my non-binary pals. Today, before I play the video game, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Starting tomorrow, I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation for a few days. I'm gonna go camping with my good friend Patrick. When I get back from camping, things are gonna go a little bit differently. Why? Well, let's talk about it. First of all, I'm gonna set up a stream schedule. I'm gonna have a schedule that I follow for my live streams, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna have a stream schedule. So yeah. So that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do a revisited goal live stream tomorrow. I was gonna do one at the end of the streak, but because I didn't do a streak, the streak didn't last very long because things happened. So we'll just do like an actual goal-oriented stream when I get back from camping. There's my hiccups. With that goal stream, I'll also set up a stream schedule, and this time I'm going to stick to it. What's cool, because of the way that scheduling streams works on YouTube, I'll be able to schedule all of my streams ahead, and then I can hold myself to them because I'll see them tangibly in my scheduled streams list. So, yeah. That's going to be a thing. We're going to do that. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. So anyway, let's go do some hardcore. Let's go do some... Dante, what are you doing? When did you get in here? The door's closed. How are you in this room? Whatever. Let's turn this off. It's too much hype. It's too much hype. Too much hype and not enough energy. You'll be able to schedule so many streams. Exactly, Dark Wolf. I think what we'll do is we'll schedule streams for the current week and then the following week. The streams for the current week, I'll give actual titles if I have titles picked. And then for the following week, for the days, like let's say Fridays at 9:30 p.m. or something like that. Let's say that's my hardcore day, right? That's my hardcore ocean only day. Then you would just call it Untitled Hardcore Stream. Does that make sense? But we'll talk more about that when I get back. Yep, we're on the right version. So, HCO2. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to kick my cat out of the room. Once I load in, I have to pause the game first so I don't drown. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, he's been set free. He's a free boy. Alright. I'm going to do some more mining. And then we'll head back with our goodies. And I'm going to turn those goodies into I hear a trident. It's not you. You have a shell. It's you. He died in one hit? What a weirdo, right? Huh? You don't know what's crazy to me? We've been in the ocean this long, and I've still only seen 4 tridents. I've only seen 4 tridents. Ain't that something? Ain't that kind of something? I got 3 minutes left of water breathing. Let's grab some lapis as well. Not just iron. So today, I'm going to max out the beacon. Right now we've got speed on it. I want to reevaluate. I want to reconsider our options. And with it being maxed out, we can either level 2 it or get some regen to go with it. You can't see the game. Thanks, OBS. Love you. That's another thing I'm going to fix when I get back from vacation. Is I'm gonna fix the stream deck. Dark Wolf, question. It's okay if you didn't. But whenever you scheduled this stream, did you set it to low latency? Because I think there's a bit of a delay. Well, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What the hell's going on here? Completely forgot. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. Eventually, they will hopefully set it so you can pick a default. Because right now you can't, and it's really easy to forget. I've forgotten a lot of times. I don't need that. This is cool. This is actually kind of cool. It's like this underground you know, little thing. Making myself a reminder notification. Diamond ore. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. All right. Let's do a quick peek. We're not staying here very long because I don't like dry caves. They are what I would call dangerous because of that green dude right there. Creeper dropping on you and ending your save file is all too common, all too often. That's why you'll probably like really never see me stop moving when I'm in a cave, because as long as you're constantly moving, you won't be touching the creeper when it explodes, even if it lands like directly on top of you. So yeah. Not much going on down here, so we will peace out. Wait, what's going on over here? Lapis. More lapis. Gold. I'll take the gold. Always take the gold. Iron. Oh, that's cool. It's cool, but I don't really want to stay here. I might just leave. L is for late. I wasn't late. I was actually a minute early. You're an idiot. And don't know how clocks work. Or your clock is fast, in which case it's still on you. Discord notifications? Nah, my thing's always on streamer mode when I'm live. I don't think I care about the diamond. I just want to leave. Ow. I am getting absolutely pelted right now. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, wait. Wait. Aha. This is the kind of cave that I want to find. Oh no, that's where I came in. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, stream was scheduled for 9:45. And I went live at 9:44. So, a bit yikes on that one, my friend. We've already established, because of the other day in Discord, that you can't read Alden, so I understand your confusion. I'm not making fun of you for it. But, this is one of those moments. This is one of those moments. I don't want anything to do with this. We're out of there. That's a lot of ore. Yeah, let's go home. Which way is base? Is base camp's coordinates in the Discord? If yes, can someone grab them for me? I'm late. I'm literally not late. What are you talking about? Can you not see that I'm live? Couldn't be you. It's you're late to your brain working. Whenever add a re-add board, I can add them once base is reached. I'm not lost right now. Well, I shouldn't say I'm not lost. Um, my coordinates are all in a notepad. Just don't have that notepad open. You know what? Glow ink sacs. Because one day we're gonna make a big map. When this save file eventually inevitably gets retired, if I don't die, we're gonna build a big map showing all of the temples we've drained. Kind of like the one underneath Damon's house on Fractured. Let's get some air back. Pro tip, hold shift and put your face into the magma. You get all your air back and you don't take any damage. Pro tip. Pro tip, not the glowy boys. I need their ink. How did I not get his ink sacs? Did I not pick them up? What? Oh no, they're in my offhand. I'm stupid. I have to kill a lot more. Sorry to break it to you. I need their ink sacs very unique feature of making very, very good very, very good item frames. So sorry that I'm doing this horrible, awful, no good deed. But it needs to be done. Okay. Let me open up my notepad and see what the coordinates are. All right. Here, I'm putting it in here. That is the base platform. That is the coordinates of... Wow, I went far. That is the coordinates of the big ol' flat thing. Any of you guys got a trident? No? You got a trident? Hold the phone. What a cool looking cave. It's alright. It's alright. I want to head back. I want to go finish the beacon. I'll be setting up a new... Oh, you know, we got it. I think the second temple I'm going to drain is the one right outside the end portal. Oh, it's been a while since I heard this song. Oh, hey, look who it is. Look who it is. But yeah, we're going to drain the one that's right outside the end portal. Because that one, that just seems like a you know, a must-do. A gimme, if you will. The shaders are almost too good that I don't know if I'm... like, it's not blocky enough underneath me. The textures are too smooth, so I don't know if I'm going... Without looking at F3, I don't know if I'm going in a straight line or a diagonal line. We're already almost home. And there would be home. Hello, Pesto. You have a gift for me? No? No, it's okay. Alright. Let us head over to the other side. Okay. I think that's a good enough start. Let me empty my inventory first. Carrying too much junk. Junk and things and things and junk. Okay. Significantly more organized now. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That'll do. Look at all that gold. Oh. Something silly that I've just realized that I've done. I could have placed this closer to the beacon and then switched the beacon over to haste real quick. That'll save me some time, but that's okay. This is not going to take too long. So I think something I want to do soon. I'm going to need to get a shepherd. I don't remember. I think a shepherd. It might be a shepherd, or maybe it's not a shepherd. Maybe it's somebody else. I think one of the villagers trades you beds. I need that for two things. One, for whenever we eventually start going netherite mining for copious amounts of netherite, because I do want to get some netherite blocks for some of our beacons. Just feels right. Just feels natural. Just feels correct. I'm gonna want some of that going on. I also need beds for villager breeding. That's a comfortable amount of stuff. I don't know exactly how many blocks that's going to be, but we'll see. For now, we're looking on fuel. Lots of coal left over still. No. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Let's go take a look real quick. A look-see. Look-see daisy. How have you not turned off yet? It's still the most painful sound known to man. Okay, that's 2 layers. I need way more blocks than that, huh? We'll leave it be like that for a moment. Here's the real question. Do I have blocks over at the other side that I can use? I might. New mod I added has so many functions. Is that good or bad? It's like good, like holy crap, I have so much power, or bad, like oh my god, there's too many things. So I understand both. Oh, fish. Hell yeah. I do have some blocks, but not very many. It'd be good to consolidate. We're gonna be moving our storage over there when it's done being drained anyway, so you know. Do you have a trident? Either of you gentlemen? Holy shit, there's so many glowy boys. Well, let's get some sacks. Sorry, buds. Sorry, buds. Good. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. How are you working, my guy? You know, fair enough. I think that's enough for one more layer. No, it's not going to be enough for one more layer. It's a little bit messy right now, but this is more of a proof of concept thing. The sun is a setting. Let's go get a gift from our friend. You know what I'd like today? A wandering trader. A wandering trader spawn would be kind of hype. String. I like string. I don't have a spider spawner set up yet, so string is good. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. How are you? You got some honey? I'm gonna take your honey. I need my bottles. That's one thing I'm gonna like having set up. I'm gonna have an automatic bee harvester. That's gonna be nice. So I believe with dispensers full of bottles, I think you can have them automatically take the honey out up to 9 times. You only got to empty it once every 9 fills. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I believe that's a thing. And you know, while those are going, let's mine some more. You know, let's start with 1 stack. That's a sizable amount of iron. Actually, you know what? How did that even happen? It like split up the. Oh, because the one in the first slot had. Never mind, I'm stupid. Had stuff being taken from it by the hoppers. I'm silly. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 more. I fell in. This farm is like crazy good. Having a couple of farmers here that I can trade these melons and pumpkins to is going to be super useful for emeralds. Super useful for emeralds. Will this work? If I shift click this on the tick that it finishes. Hang on. I don't think I can actually. Let's do it like this. That did give me a shit ton of XP. I was right. Yeah. I'm a genius. These furnaces have been working a lot. And I've been letting them by with this system. I've been letting them keep work. But they keep collecting up their XP. And I forget what they cap out at, but it's a ridiculously large number. So by letting them just collect up like that, you can take something out and get a lot of XP very quickly. So, which we just did. It's very satisfying. I'm excited to have the Guardian farm finished. It's gonna be great for enchanting. We're gonna have an enchanting room down here with these boys in the kill box. Once I've got a proper kill box for them. We're jumping. We are jumping. Tony. Hi, Tony. How are you? How you been? You're holding your sand again? Traded it out for your podzol? Hope you're well. It's been a while since I talked to you. Tony's a cool guy. Love Tony. That guy's great, you know? Still gotta figure out what I'm doing with these gentlemen. Still gotta figure out what I'm doing with these gentlemen. Is they're not like they're not particularly useful. They're just pets, you know? I wish you could put horse armor on these guys. But alas, only saddles. It works? What works? The new bot? The bot works. I see. Yeah, I guess I'm not in too much of a hurry. I'm just gonna chill out. Let stuff smelt. I wanna, get some progress on Mr. Beacon down there. Well, it's decided. I'm muting my mic. Love it when that song plays. It's such a good opportunity to like just slow down, you know, take a break, relax, go look at things, go look at your save file, go look at your world, go look at what you've done, go look at what you've worked on, you know. Go and look at just, you know, just walk around and appreciate stuff. Love it when that song plays. Love it when that song plays. I'm glad you know, obviously C418 gave me some of my favorite video game music of all time, but I gotta say, Lana Raine's kind of knocking it out of the park. She's not letting us down. She's not letting us down. Also, I hate to admit it, but I've gotten kind of attached to 90 FOV. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty darn good. Okay. I think I take those boys. Sleep. You got a trident? Hi. Why don't you have a trident? Can you tell me why you don't have a trident? I will win this. I hate to break it to you. I've got Thorns 3 on 3 pieces of armor. Actually, you might win. No, I don't think you will, because you're taking multiple damage per hit. And I'm not going to take drown damage in time. And just in case things get hairy, I'll put that in my hotbar. But I think... Yeah, no, I win. It's not close. Okay. Let's go and... lag. Okay. Okay, okay. The next layer. We need one more. Of course, it's the biggest layer. But we only need one more. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, 9 by 9. I need 81 blocks. Yeah, 81 blocks. Let's see, it's 9, 25, 41. Am I mathing this out right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. Hi guys. How's it going? Pardon, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Can you guys die, please? Yeah, I know you guys do thorns damage. Can you die, please? Can all of you die? Can you die? You guys are annoying. You do a lot of thorns damage, like a surprising amount. Can you die? What about you? Okay, but real quick, since we fell in, I only got 2 raw cod from that. Get a lot of prismarine though. Look at that, a lot of prismarine. But 2 raw cod? Ugh. Ugh. Did I just get unlucky? Or is that the actual rate that I should be expecting? That's kind of gross. That's okay. Any fish is better than no fish, I guess. Um, Plus, it's going to be a lot faster once it's maxed out. Because there's not a lot of guardians falling out of there because they're all spawning right there. They're all spawning right out here and right underneath. Trolling. Can I hit you? Nah. I'm always going to hit the door until I'm past the door. Yeah, you can't use the door to iframe mobs. Unfortunately. I should say iframe. To immunity kill. It's alright. Well, we need a lot of blocks. To be frank. So. This. It's going to be another 28. Yeah, no, I definitely need more. You're still over here, right? You sure are. I just want one max beacon. Damn it. You're unbelievably happy. Week of trying, you got them redone. Thank you very much for all your hard work, Dark Wolf. I very much appreciate it. I'm glad that you got it figured out. The Discord is coming along very nicely. I like it very much so far. I can't wait to see where it goes. Jesus. That's another 14. I think I still need more. I think I still need more. Max beacons are expensive. No. No. Uh... 7, 14, 21. That's 42. 49. Oh, that's not enough. I need more. I need more. Bleh. I could make blast furnaces, but nah. I want to keep those as is, actually. How satisfying was that? How satisfying was that? Alright, let's see how much 2 stacks of iron ore is as raw iron. Getting them work in the first place is large enough accomplishment for tonight? Hell yeah. And adding any new roles would be easy enough with this bot now. Just simply edit the message to include the reaction and what role it connects with. Then run the command to add the new reaction. Hell yeah. That's a fair amount. The frame drop for no reason? Oh, that's because I turned up my render distance and it's raining. So let's add them up. That's another 7, 14, 21, 28, 30. I think we're darn close. It's 20. 27. 34. Plus 21 is 55. 56, 57, 58, 59. 60. Plus... another 21, that's 81. Yeah, we're done. We're good now. We just need to wait for it all to smelt. Just need to wait for it all to smelt. Meantime, let's get gifts from our kitty cat, like a rabbit's foot, right? Right? Dang. It's okay. Well, goodbye, rain. It's nice knowing you. Hello, bees. Let's get some honey. Create custom commands with this bot as well. In the future, we can do like HCOO or fish out of water. Quote. Genius. Genius. I like that. I like custom commands. I should really put... I'm going to put a chest down here with bottles outside of this thing. So I got to keep coming down here. Honey blocks are the discount slime blocks. Still, they're just cheaper. Do I have wood over here? Stripped birch logs? That'll do. Okay, so where do I want to put this? Do I want to put it inside? No, right there. Look at that. That's good. That's good. I think that, like, at first I was like really iffy on whether or not I should make this asymmetrical, because I was making it follow the pattern of dirt that was there, and I don't remember why. I don't exactly remember why. I just remember that I was following it naturally, but it being asymmetrical just makes it feel more real. I don't know. Like, I just committed to it because I was like, oh, you know, it doesn't need to be a perfect circle. You know, it doesn't need to be perfect. It can be an odd shape, and I kind of dig it. Like, it feels like it's weird because the bee house feels so like alive and unnatural when the norm is that shit. Look at that. You know? You know what I mean? I mean, the Beehouse. I need to get them some better lighting. Torches are boring. I want to get... I'm thinking I should mix in some sea lanterns in the glass. I think that's what I want to do. In both the roof and in the walls. I really wish I could get frog lights. Really wish I could get frog lights, but alas, we cannot. We could also, I could use shroom lights. What if we used shroom lights? Because that's like a natural light source. Let's do that. I'm gonna go get some shroom lights, just a couple, and throw them in there. It's so pretty and cute in there. Okay. Ow, my legs. Oh wait, it's already filling back up. Create a to-do list of things you want to do relating to this job. I consider it a job. Don't mention about paying me. I will cry. Eventually. As soon as I start making money, Darkwolf. As soon as I start making money. Is that a good start? 63 bottles? That's pretty good, right? The goal will be to eventually, like, fill up this double chest. I don't think this is going to last very long as our source of honey. I'm not getting rid of this. This bee house is staying here forever. It's a part of the build. It's not just functional. It's also meant to be aesthetic, right? It shows that, like, I'm putting my foothold in my world. If I don't pay you, then how can you do this full time when I'm a full-time streamer, Darkwolf? Don't be ridiculous. So, yeah. Like, it's, it's symbolic, Like, let's be real. If this were real life, if I lived in a world like this, and I was doing all of this, I'd finish draining this temple, and then I'd probably fucking retire. Right? I'd probably fucking retire. Get the villagers moved over here. You got friends and family, Because, like, let's be real. Let's be real about the implications. This has got to be a post-apocalyptic world. Something happened that caused all of the land to be submerged under the water. Some kind of, like, massive climate change event or something. Like, maybe something really, really weird happened. And it got... I don't know. Something happened. And, the world was flooded. That's why you see all those flooded cities and stuff. And that's why you see drowned and things like that. And, it's post-apocalypse. It's got to be. But we're... it's like... it couldn't be up to one guy to return the world to what it once was. Because let's say it was climate change, right? I think my character would be smart enough to determine that it was humanity's fault. It was our doing that caused that. And so to prevent it from happening again, but also giving, a home to the small amount of humans, or in this case, villagers that remain, we're draining this temple. We're draining this temple. We put up a glass wall, cutting out our little piece of the pie that is our very, very wet world. It's a really stinking unfortunate. The really stinking unfortunate thing is I don't get lush caves or anything like that. I would love for underground to be like part of the Final Frontier vibe of this shit. I'd love to have shit built underground where it's like, yeah, we went down. The surface was wet. and the water didn't fill up the caves too quickly. There's still nice pockets of air under there. So we went down. I would like that. But there's nothing down there. It's just caves. Caves and cliffs, like, really was like almost a fucking dead update for me. I get mangrove trees and chest boats. Boat chests. Chest boats. And chest boats are dope as shit, don't get me wrong. And mangrove wood is pretty top tier wood, if we're being honest. But for the most part, caves and cliffs is just kind of nothing. Honest. It's just kind of not a thing. This is not going fast at all. This is not a quick process. That's okay. I'm okay with it being chill vibes today. We have a very clear goal for today's stream. I don't feel the need to be super quick or intense or anything like that. I'm just vibing out. It's been a long week for me. And I'm about to go on vacation. And we're going to do something cool to mark the return of the hardcore ocean only. I fucking fell in again. Something cool to mark the return, you know? That's basically what's going on. And that, you know, that's kind of good enough for me. Alright, bottom layer is done. We just need to add an extra row to these two layers and then put a new 3x3 on top. Start with that. So here's the question. What do I set my beacon to? Speed regen? Haste regen? Speed 2 is kind of fun because you get to run around your base really quickly. Relating to the thing you made the group chat for, I'm available tomorrow before 3 p.m. EST. Then yeah, we'll probably do it all tomorrow. I'll get you and Domin in a call. The way that this is gonna work, because I'm kind of like, why do I have 8 notifications? Oh, that's the bot thing you were talking about. Regarding that, since you're the only one in the chat, I don't feel bad talking about this. The way that's gonna work, I'm gonna get you and Damen in a call. We're gonna do a private one, figure out how it works, and then I'm just gonna have you talk with the other person that's doing it, and Damen, figure out what they want to do on what days and at what times, and you're just gonna schedule the streams and give them what they need, that thing that they need. Okay, that's how it's gonna work. Because after we do that tomorrow, I gotta start packing. Like I don't really have time to like work all that out with them. So sorry to like dump that on you. But this is kind of gotten pushed to the last minute. So if you can handle that, I'd appreciate that. Not the only one? What do you mean not the only one? Been here Just don't type. Oh, I see. I see. Because it said Dark Wolf was. I gotcha. It just. I was just reminded, for I don't know what reason, I was just reminded that I put cursive binding on Ramen's pumpkin. And I don't know why I did. No, I know why I did. Because I wanted Ramen to be unique and special. Ramen's shy and he's hiding his face. You know? He's a shy guy. He likes his mask. But I have doomed Ramen to always wear this mask. Always wear this pumpkin. Forever. Thank you, Dark Wolf. I appreciate you. Ooh. Because of their hitboxes, there's some goofy, slippery interactions when I hold shift right there. Because, like, if you see when if I stand down on the ledge and I let go of shift, it pushes me off. That's not me. Like here, yeah, like if I'm holding W and it's not letting me jump up there because they're hitboxes. But if I get on top of the boat and hold shift and then drop down, it's like pushing me to the back of the boat and like I have to fight it. Like I'm just tapping D. And if I go too far, then I can't win. I can't win anymore because the pressure is just too much. And if I'm too close to the front of the boat, then it pushes me to the right, and I gotta fight it to the left. Oh, I lost. Yep. Does it speed up, and that's why I lose? Or is it because I got too close to the edge? I think it's because I got too close to the edge. Yeah. That right around there's the breaking point. Yeah. It's weird. It's goofy. Interesting Minecraft mechanics. But yeah, them's the boys. Ramen and cheese. I can't wait to get Noodles over here and get them their rooms set up. Get them their spots, you know? Ramen's been with us for a while. And I'm really glad I gave Ramen the cool shield. I'm really glad I gave him the cool shield. I'd like to think once the villagers get brought over here, Ramen is our police officer. He's our sheriff. You know? Keeps the town safe from any wandering monsters, any skeletons that sneak up in the night. He'll take care of them. Let's go sleep. New moon. Let's go sleep. Noodles the Beloved will always be a reminder of when I first found your channel and you loved that. Well, you know, Dark Wolf, I'm glad to hear it. Was that the first stream you ever watched? Was that the first one? Love getting the rabbit's feet. Love getting the rabbit's feet. Them's rare. I should make a bunch of jump boost potions because I recently found out that jump boost potions are actually kind of fun if you use them right. You think it was? That's dope as hell. 4 rabbit's feet, and I think I got some more on the other side. 6 rabbit hides. I do want more of those in case they ever do. Man, there's still so much iron to go. It's okay. I'm not in a hurry. I'm vibing. We're relaxing. Today's a very slow and relaxed progress. That's all right. That's all it does. That's all it needs to be. But what was I saying? Red sand. I want a wandering trader to show up. I'm getting distracted. I want a wandering trader to show up. That would be huge. Let's do that. I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna read wandering trader trades. Wandering Trader. Let's see. Trades Wandering Trader. Okay. So, Wandering Trader trades. He can sell any of the short flowers, I believe. Except for the short blue ones that you find in swamps. I think he sells every other short flower. Unfortunately, none of the tall flowers. The flowers, dude. Okay, it's I gotta. Every time I talk about this, every time I open him up, I talk about how cool it is that he's useful in my world. It's people, you open up a Wandering Trader trade, you ignore the flower trade. You're like, fuck that. I can go find those. But no, I can't. Those don't exist. When he brings me a new flower, that's a whole new block. And if he brings me a flower that I already have access to, like, that just means that I get more of a pretty thing for my builds. I get to make the world that's not alive look more alive. It's like such a cool thing. Okay. He can bring me any of the flowers, pretty much. He can bring me any dye color, and dyes are all super fucking cool except for white. White is the only one that's kind of... Well, no, white and black, because I can get black. White, black, and gray, because I can get all of those just from bones and squids. Red is also kind of boring, because I can just get poppies from iron golems, or just use beetroot. And in that line, magenta and blue and purple because of lapis. But like most of the dyes, pretty exciting. Wandering Traders being useful is really awesome to see. They're not just useful, they're exciting. Does that pause the game? No, it doesn't. Good. Oh no, they do sell blue orchids. Never mind. They sell all the short flowers. He could sell sand. He could sell sugar cane. Not that that's a particularly useful trade or anything. Lily of the Valley, another flower. Red sand. Red sand is unique and interesting and useful. And the only way for me to get red sand is from the Wandering Trader. I have 24. That's it. One trade's worth. That's all I have. And it's like, it's cool. I don't even know what I want to do with it. I just know that it's cool that I own it. You could sell lily pads, kind of boring. Small drip leaf. That's another, like, I can't get that otherwise. And it's like a green, it's like a plant. Helps me add life to the world. Pretty sure this is the first ever stream I saw. Where's this one where I gave noodles in their name because of my whole giving noodles bit? Ah, I like that. Pointed dripstone. Getting one of those is exciting. But I can trade him 5 times, and each trade gets 2 pointed dripstone, which is 10. So I get 10 pointed dripstone, and 10 pointed dripstone would be huge because that's 10 renewable lava sources that I can have running at once, and that's very useful for things like smelting. So would love a dripstone trade because I don't think I can get it otherwise. I think that's the only way I can get dripstone right now. So sad that you'll like never be able to get a dog in this world. Is that true? Let me think. How do dogs work? You know, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to have a dog. I'm thinking. Is there any weird way to make dogs appear? I don't think so. The thing that's like really crazy, so much is held back by the fact that I can't have grass blocks. It's so weird. But yeah, no, I think you're correct. I think dogs are impossible. Anyway, um, pointed dripstone would be exciting. Moss would be boring as hell. Rooted dirt, I can make rooted dirt because I've got acacia, or not acacia, azalea, so not really useful. Pumpkin, uh, you can find. I already had pumpkin seeds because of the the sunken ships. That's not really useful. A kelp trade would be mad. That'd be absolute madness. Kelp would be so easy to farm. Just literally just go out there and just place a shit ton right there. And kelp's very useful. It's a really good fuel source. It would kind of be beaten out by the dripstone trade because the lava renewable stuff would be, I think, more useful for that. But kelp would still be exciting. I'd be happy with kelp. Any of the corals, I can get corals now. Before, the coral blocks were exciting to see because coral blocks are things that I can actually make use of in builds. And because deep warm oceans, when they existed, didn't have coral blocks, seeing them in a trade was sick as shit. Wolves only spawn in forest biomes and such. Sag, sorry. But nowadays, the coral blocks trades are kind of boring. Must be fish spawning over there because the guardians are going mad. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I think I had put my foot down that this guy wasn't joining the family of named piglins. Like, we're gonna let him hang around. I'm not gonna kill him because that's just rude. But I think I'd put my foot down. We've got enough. Creating a fake dripstone cave to integrate the renewable lava sources. Well, the first 10 are gonna go in here. The first trades worth are gonna go in here because this is the AFK farm. And the way that dripstone makes lava renewable is very AFK. You have to stand next to it for a very, very long time. So it fits the AFK-ness of our first drain project. But future dripstone trades, yeah, you're correct. We only have 3. We only have 3 what? Oh, zombie piglin? Yeah, we don't need more. I can't just rescue every zombie piglin that comes out, Dark Wolf. Can't do that. Can't do that. If we rescue every zombie piglin, this place is going to fill up way too fast. 3 is good enough. We have Noodles, who's like my first friend. Legitimately. My first friend. My first bipedal, non-aggressive friend. We always need more? No, I again, putting my foot down. And then Ramen was our first visitor since we started working on the temple drain. And then Ramen introduced us to his boyfriend Cheese. And that's it. That's it. That's the family. That's the family. So Ramen's our best friend. Or not, I'm sorry. Noodles is my best friend. My first friend. Ramen is, a newer friend, but a good friend nonetheless. And then he introduced us to his boyfriend Cheese. And that's that. And that is that. This is taking forever. This is so long. I could make more furnaces. I could move those over and make more hoppers, but if I'm being honest, I think when I finish the beacon, I'm going to end stream. I'm just not in a hurry to end stream right now. I don't want to... I'm not in a rush. My eye's itchy. Okay. 2 more for this layer. We're getting there. Ow, my legs. Well, I guess it was more my face because I was elytraing. Back to Wandering Trader. No, don't pause, don't pause, don't pause. There we go. Slime balls. They're exciting for now, until I find a slime chunk. And farm it. Which will happen eventually. Saplings. There's still... I've only seen 2 saplings. I've only seen 2 saplings. I would love more, okay? I would genuinely love more. I'm pretty sure it's spruce and birch, and that's it. Technically, I have access to oak wood because of azalea bushes. But I don't have oak saplings. I would love any of the saplings. Let's see. We need oak saplings, jungle saplings, acacia saplings, dark oak saplings. And then once I update to 1.19, we need to get some mangrove papagules. Speaking of, let's make it daytime so that we might have a chances of getting a wandering trader. Sleepy bedtime, Mr. Kitty Cat. Gift? He gave gift? It was chicken. I'm sorry, I don't want the chicken. Okay, let's be real. Where'd you get the chicken from? You got this little half circle of entire universe. There's no way you made it over to the other platform where the chicken farm is. Because I know if I put you in water, you'd freak out. And you can't steer boats. So there's no way you went over there. Realistically. Hostile mobs can't spawn underneath this. So there's no zombie... There's no chicken jockeys. Okay? Technically... You could have killed a chicken jockey in the nether. You could have gone through the nether portal and killed the chicken. And I think that's what you had to have done. Because, if I remember correctly, I think I completely sealed off the chickens in here. I think. Let's look. Yeah, no, there's no way in there. So yeah, my cat went to the nether. Let's go look. Did I leave the door open maybe? So that makes it plausible. I don't think... Okay, here's what had to happen. Why is it running like shit? Hello? Turn off shaders. Turn off shaders. Why is it running like garbage? It's still running like garbage. So, over here, in the nether wastes, piglins spawned right here. Okay? Piglins can open doors. So the piglin came over here and opened the door and stepped in. And as he did that, the cat scurried out, ran over here to the nether wastes, where a chicken jockey zombie piglin spawned right, I don't know, here. Killed the chicken. Ran back just in time For the piglin, piglins can open doors. Just in time for the piglin to get bored of being in here and open the door again. And as he opened the door and stepped out, the cat scurried in and went through the portal. And he popped back out. And ran over here. Ran this way. Jumped across to avoid fall damage. Jumped across to avoid fall damage. Oh no, you still take fall damage. He must have rode the water down then. Rode the water down to avoid taking fall damage. Scurried back over here. And spit my gift up at me. That's what happened. That's the only explanation that makes any sense. That is the... Oh, God, turn the shaders back on. That is the only explanation that makes any sense. Cats don't take fall damage, Father? Is that true? Fair enough. Then yeah, you just ran off the edge. The fuck was that noise? It was a dolphin. Where did a dolphin take fall damage? It's not in there. Where did the dolphin take fall damage? Huh? No, he took suffocation damage. I hear him still. He's still... Where are you, bud? There you are. Dolphins need air, right? Is he stuck? Can I save him? Why do I always try to save Minecraft mobs? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. You stuck? You stuck, bud? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Upsy daisies. Nope. There we go. Be free. Be free, big man. Be free, big man. I don't know. I don't know why I always try to save Minecraft mobs. Guess I just feel an attachment to the wet ones, you know? Like the dolphins and the squids. They're my friends. Why are you hanging out? What are you doing? Go. Go. Shit. He's gonna despawn. Well, despawning is a happy ending, because in reality, if we're being realistic, that just means he left. He just went somewhere. Went to go live his best life. But I'd like to heal him up before I send him on his way. Nope, he's still there. He's still there. Hey, bud. Can you come close to me? Can you come close to me? There we go. He should be all healed up. Bye-bye. Let's gamble. We're gonna so Gary, we're responsible for Gary. Or rather, Gary's life, Jerry, not Gary. Jerry's already gone. I was about to say Jerry owes us his life. So I can nickname him. And we'll see if he survives. Because he won't despawn if you nickname him. So if like a month from now we still saw Jerry swimming around, we would know that he made it. But it's not looking that way. Jerry left us. Understandable. Have a nice day. Go have a good life, Jerry. I was gonna say we're gonna gamble and nickname him and see if we got a forever friend or if we doomed him to an existence of pain or doomed him to death. This place looks so good at exactly this light level and standing right here because there's just enough grass around us to give the illusion that like it's all green, even though it's clearly not yet. But I don't want to finish working on that until I finish draining, you know? Rotten flesh? Okay. Today was a chill, laid back, and relaxed progress stream. Guess it still is. It's good fall asleep content, I think. That's okay. I want to make that sometimes. I want to make content that people can just kind of relax and vibe out to in the background while they pass out. Like, it's like that kind of stuff's always important to me. That's one of the reasons why, or that is the reason why I still say Tidney. That looks cool as shit, by the way. Tidney is my comfort streamer. I could... You're clipping this after streaming, naming it The Tale of Jerry. Rescuing Private Jerry. Oh yeah, more than enough iron now. We're en route. We're en route. Just wait it out. Once we finish upgrading the beacon, we're going to power it up again. And I'm going to end. You trying actively trying not to pass out so you don't miss anything? Well, to be fair, Dark Wolf, you already know. Well, the only thing you could really miss at this point, because I'm kind of set in stone. Like, this is a vacation day for my character too. He's just relaxing. He's letting the furnaces do the work today, you know? Just got back from mining all that ore. And he knows that next week is going to be a big week, you know? Once he gets back from vacation, he's got a lot of plans he's going to work on. Some, you know, Right now he's JD, but usually this is Judge. He's relaxing. He's spending a lot of time with the bees, going in there and getting honey a lot, hanging out by the skeleton horses, promising them that they'll get to roam free soon. I think that's what I'll do with them. I'll name tag them all, and I'll make sure that there's no way for them to take fall damage around here. Maybe we'll put glass over the holes or something, or just fill them in. I don't know. But maybe the skeleton horses, we just let them roam around. So the closest thing these guys are gonna have to like open pastures, and horses need room. And clearly the apocalypse did not treat them well because they're skeletons. That's okay. That little cutout that we took back from the aquatic world, make them look like foggy depths. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I like that. I might make them, instead of looking like foggy depths, I might use a mixture of cyan and green and make them look like briny depths. Very, very thick salt water. Like very, very salty salt water. So that, I think that fits the vibe a little bit better. Might do that. Maybe we'll do that. I like the sound of that. Yeah, that's a good call. But yeah, we'll let the boys roam free. Let them walk around. The cyan will also match the temple very well. It'll match the greens and blues of the ocean temple. Brine is delicious. The stuff that brine makes is delicious, like pickles. Pickle brine, that's a thing. But brine itself, it's just salt water. It's just salted up salt water. With so much salt in it that the salt can't like fully dissolve. So it just makes this like almost thick, syrupy like. Bleh. Salty syrup. Imagine salty syrup. It's not for me. Maybe that's for you. That's not for me. But yeah. Maybe we just let the boys roam free. Just let the boys be boys. Right, boys? right, boys? Exactly, it's delicious. I'm disagreeing with you on this one. I think, you know what we could do? Dark Wolf, do you want to open a notepad? Or better yet, open up a chat room in the Discord underneath Judge Alexander. I think that's being changed to the Elder Chamber, I believe. I think. It says ocean, or that just says projects, and the first message in there should be for hardcore ocean only, and then I want you to add some things. Could you do that? You want to do that for me? Would you do that for me? I'll tell you exactly what to put in there. I'll tell you exactly what to put in there. Already changed / lighthearted. Fair enough. And they don't have to be in any particular order. Think of it more as like a to-do list style, where it's like, I want you to put down things that are projects to work on. And that way I don't forget any of the things that I want to do. And that way chat, whenever we start getting some more people in these chats, we can have people decide what I'm working on. Ready? So first and foremost, finish the temple drain. And if you want, put that at the top and have it like have the word current and like put a colon next to it. So that it's known that that's number 1 on the to-do list. Finish the temple drain. Second one, more beacons. Or actually, you know what? Don't put that. Well, actually, no, yeah, put that. Put also Nether Fortress Farm. Let's see. New axolotl retreat. I want to do one up in the sky where pufferfish won't spawn. So floating axolotl retreat. Let's see. Glass path. Put glass path biomes. Because what I want to do, eventually. So now, you know how we're getting like podzol and stuff? I've got moss. The very few biomes that I have access to, I'm going to have them come off of this thing. So like, let's say I put like a spiral staircase right down there. Like let's say like right there. There's going to be a glass path that I can walk across. And then like think like a big old bowl made out of brown stained glass. And then with podzol and spruce trees and those mossy cobblestones. And maybe like a small river going through it. And then like let's say like another one right about here. And it would have like the moss and the azaleas and azalea trees, moss carpets, shroom lights, and it'd be like or not shroom lights, glowberries, and that'd be like a makeshift like lush cave. Then like come over here, we would make like an end one. Come over here, we'd make like another one. So like just put like glass path biomes. That's what I want to do. Then put in bold caps the saltwater courtroom. Which is going to be the temple that I drained right outside the end portal. And I don't know what blocks I'm going to use just yet, but it's going to be purple and orange like my theme. It's going to be like my OC. I'm thinking purple builds, purple like blocks and stuff, and then with shroom light instead of the sea lanterns, and round it off with orange beacons. I believe that's how I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. So yeah, saltwater courtroom. Guardian farm. Finish the guardian farm. For now, that's it. Let me know if you got all that. Let's do some sprucing up. Done. Thank you very much. Let's do some sprucing up. Something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I kept putting it off. Really wish I could have frog lights. Green frog lights alternating with sea lanterns. So sea lantern, green frog light, sea lantern, green frog light would look sick here. Oh, that's so nice that it lines up in the back too. Now this one I can't finish yet, because neither of these I can, but that's already better, isn't it? I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry, Tony. Oh, that looks so cool. Well, I should have done that sooner. Oh, that looks so much better. What? That looks so much better. What do I do on the other tiles? Do I leave those as prismarine? I think those should be replaced as well. So like it should be like sea lantern, something else. Sea lantern, something else. What should that something else be? Any suggestions? Any ideas? Again, frog lights would be what I would use. Would love some green frog lights. Purple frog lights on the saltwater courtroom would be dope as shit, but yeah, what can you do? Diamond blocks. Diamond blocks. Let's theory craft, okay? Okay. We're gonna theory craft. We're gonna theory craft. Be expensive as fuck. What's up, Dio? But how do I feel about this? Dio, you are the decider. You are the decider, okay? You make the call. You 100% have authority over this. Keep the prismarine, different block entirely, or diamond blocks alternating with the sea lanterns. Turn off shaders too, so you can get a look at it with both. What do you think? What do you think, Dio? You make the call. You've got authority. So again, the three choices are keep the prismarine to go with the sea lanterns. Use these diamond blocks, which means I have to get a lot more, but I'm okay with doing that. I don't mind getting more diamond blocks to fill this in. Or a different block entirely. What do you think? What do you think? What's your suggestion? Can't use these particular ones anyway because they're powering my beacon right now. Well, they're gonna be. Speaking of, I can finish this finally. I'm really one block short. Okay, game. Done. No. Speed regen? That feels good. I love having speed in my base. And regen just means that, like, worst case scenario, though, like, if I accidentally go AFK, I can't starve to death. Because regen from a beacon, I could be incorrect on this, I'm almost positive though, that regen 1 on a beacon is more healing than health that you lose from starvation. So let's say I like AFK and something goes really wrong and for some reason I lose all my hunger. The regen keeps me alive. It's like the... let's call it the get out of jail free card. The sun. Oh, the beacon is finished. Destroy the tree. I want this pop-up to go away. So I'm gonna do it. There. God. That was annoying. Huh. Voice mod still works. Or the voice... the voice... proximity voice mod still works. I'm trying to think what pretty blocks I could use to alternate the sea lanterns that are the right color scheme. Dude, how do these go away? Is there no way for me to get rid of that without making planks? Do I really have to give up some of my wood just to make the stupid pop-up stop being right there? I know how to play Minecraft. I don't need this thing to be popped up that says craft wooden planks. There. Now piss off. You're back? Welcome back. What do you think, Dark Wolf? What do you think? What do you think on these blocks? Keep them as prismarine or swap them out with something else? Oh, by the way, wrapping up soon. For the beacon is messy but complete. Messy but complete. Ow. I'm sorry, Tony. You love the beacon. It's a nice beacon. So let's settle down Tony real quick. Let's look in some chests. Stripped warped stems. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. Oh, crying obsidian is gonna look sick as shit on the saltwater courtroom. Gonna go trade with some poglins. See the progress being made in the Discord? Airverdio. Chorus fruits, chorus flowers also gonna look good on the saltwater courtroom. Amethyst, it's also gonna look dope. Let's head back over to the other side. You never know. When you sleep, you can really get lucky sometimes and just hear a wandering trader as soon as you wake up. Also, because we were vibing out to the music earlier, I was turned up a bit high. Glad we unupsetted Tony. Sorry for making you mad, Mr. Tony. You need food? You're gonna go grab food? Go grab food. What'd you give me, friend? I think it was no, it was not more chicken. I think it was another rotten flesh. Thanks, bud. You know what? You're Jerry. You're Jerry. That's Jerry. Jeffrey, Billy, Samwise, and Marshall. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's the name of those 4 guardians that were right by the front there. Jeffrey, Billy, Samwise, and Marshall. That's a neat reference. I'm glad I made that reference. What if you named the skeleton horses after viewers? I would do that, but the viewers thing, I kind of want to keep that to Monster Hunter. That's what I'm going to name all of the Palicos and Palamutes that I send out on expeditions. That's going to be them. They're going to be over at Monster Hunter. Forgot about those? Yeah. If anything, maybe we can name the skeleton horses after friends from Fractured. That's what happened to Judge's family when Fractured was destroyed and flooded. All of his friends turned into skeleton horses. Man, this angle looks like weirdly cool. Like it's just like a mess. Like it's just a jungle of bones. Can they eat these? No. Eat these? No. That's silly. They deserve it. They deserve it. Oh my god. It's not canon. It's not canon. I was joking. It was not canon. I was joking. You know, there's a game. I can't wait to get my VR headset back. Because with this ocean shit, I have to stream it. I have to stream it. You ever heard of a game called Subnautica? I own it. I also own a VR headset that's capable of playing it. I feel like I have to beat that game. I feel like that's too on the nose. If you say Subnautica, I will cry. I already said it. It's just a stream delay. I already said it. I already said it. What do you mean whales? What's the problem with Subnautica? You do not like Subnautica? Subnautica is terrifying? Of course it is. Of course it is. It's a very spooky, creepy game. It's a very immersive game. But like, I don't know, it's on brand. I feel like I have to. I'm Ocean Boy. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. I am the Minecraft Elder Guardian. Got it on the Switch and played it once and got too scared. I've played it a few times. I played it in VR once and got sick. Because the motion controls in that game. Because it being like, there's up and down as well, you know? It's like very 3D movement. I did not last long. But I keep looking at Tony. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry. I feel like it'll get better once I unlock the vehicles. Because sitting in a computer chair and steering a vehicle will feel a lot better. I think. It'll be a lot less jarring. I think. Well, your eyelids got stuck together. How did you do that? Well, honestly, doesn't really matter all that much. I want to try something, Dark Wolf. I want to try something. I'm gonna do instead of doing an outro because just you and Dio and maybe Trainer. I don't know if he's still there, but I'm gonna end stream. We're done. We worked on the beacon. We made progress. I It was chill. It was chill and vibey, which is what I wanted it to be, because it's last like major stream before my vacation. Things are coming back to the norm after vacation. Soon. Very soon. So I'm ending. But I want you to end the stream. If you can, Dark Wolf, click the big fat red end stream button in the YouTube studio. I want to see what happens, or if it lets you. So, for example, if I get swatted one day, say I've got like 20,000 people watching me or some crazy shit, and I get swatted, the police break into my house, and I have to keep my hands behind my head. You can click the end stream button so that shit doesn't get broadcasted. Just a example. Not that I anticipate I'm gonna get swatted anytime soon. Just a random example. So give it a try for me if you don't mind. Good night, everybody. We'll try tomorrow, Dark Wolf. We'll try tomorrow. In fact, that'll be important for whenever you're helping them anyway. So we'll try tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna end. Good night, guys. Good night, everyone. I'll see you all